Hello and welcome to my video. Thanks for being here. Today we're going to be talking about some of my spring crochet wishlist, spring summer crochet ideas. While we do, I'm going to be working on one of my projects that I'm working on for spring. But now that it's finally getting kind of sunny, sort of nice out, I want to start working on some things that I can wear as it gets warmer. I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm hoping to make in the upcoming months. So, yeah, let's get right into that. I'm sure that if you crochet, you've probably seen the ever famous hexagon cardigan. But this spring summer, I'm wanting to make more of the hexagon style, like button-up shirts. I'm making one here from a birthday present for someone, and I'm loving the way it's turning out. And so that one's going to be kind of a full-length, full-size one. I want to make myself one that's maybe a little more cropped and flowy, kind of like this here. And so hopefully I can get one of those done, because boy are they time consuming, but the end result is just so beautiful and perfect for layering. It looks so adorable, and I'd love to wear one of those to the beach, out in the sun. I think they're so cute for spring. So yeah, that's definitely number one on my list this year. Next thing is another pretty classic tried and true crochet pattern, and that's the 6-day star blanket pattern. I am not so sure that I'd be able to finish it in 6 days. However, I have seen it everywhere, and I just really want one that I can take out in the summertime when it's nice out, use as like a little picnic blanket, take to the beach. I think they're so cute, and I feel like it'd be such a fun way to experiment with some colors and textures, and just I think it's a really beautiful piece, and I've seen so many people, I know so many people who've made them and who love them, and I think they're just another classic crochet pattern that I really need to get around to doing now that it's nice out. Another project I've been obsessed with lately is headbands and hair scarves. I've purchased a couple crochet hair scarves, and I think they're so pretty. I'm not super fond of working with really small yarn, but I feel like I need to get around to it because they're so cute and pretty looking. But I've definitely been very into the headbands, and usually, here's one that I've made recently, if I have some yarn left over from another project, I can make like a little corresponding matching kind of moment, and I think that's so cute, and it pairs really nicely. Also, when it's getting really toasty out, it's nice to be able to keep your hair back and kind of sweat off your face. I've been using cotton yarn for those lately. I'm not one to work with cotton yarn typically, but I've been super into it. That and like the Kobu bamboo yarn I've been really loving lately. I just feel like it has such a light kind of summer feel to it, and so I've been using those and making these headbands, and they're so easy to make. They work up in 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe if it's a really thick one, and they're so cute. And I'm thinking about posting a little tutorial, but they're so easy to make, and they're just the little cherry on top for every outfit. I love them so much, and I think that incorporating some color work into them would be a really fun way to kind of spice it up, which leads me into my next point, which is color work. It's not really so much of a specific project, but it's kind of a concept I haven't worked with before. I've tried and failed, and so I'd really like to experiment some more with doing color work now that I'm a little bit more of a advanced crocheter. I tried it, I think, a little too early on with my crochet journey, and so I think that trying it again now that I'm a little bit more practiced would be a really good idea, because I see a lot of these tops that use color work, and they're so pretty. I think I'd probably start with like a tote bag or something easy, but I think they're adorable, and some of these really complex designs that people have been doing just blow me away, and I'd love to be able to do that someday. It's so creative, it's so pretty, so that's also really, really high up on my list. And if any of you have ideas or specific designers that make good color work patterns for beginners, I'd really love to check those out. I don't use patterns too often. I do a lot of freehand, and so I think getting used to working with patterns and finding some creators that make really nice, easy, beginner-friendly color work patterns would be really fun, and I really want to start experimenting with it. I feel like it'll just take my projects kind of to the next level, so that's definitely on my list. Crochet swimsuits is another big one. I know that those words don't seem like they should go together, but I've been seeing so many on Pinterest, these beautiful crochet, colorful bathing suits. I think it'd be so fun to make one and wear it this summer. I feel like they're so cute. Maybe not great for like swimming, but for going to the beach or lounging around the pool, I think it'd be so cute to have a fun little swimsuit crocheted. I think I'd have to experiment with what yarn to use for that, but sew a lining on there, good to go. I think it'd be such a fun, quick workup project to do on like a weekend off and just make it real quick. I think it'd be so pretty. I've seen some really pretty, colorful designs for these, and it's just been really inspiring me, and I definitely was a little nervous to try that out at first, but I feel like it could work. I feel like it might need a little engineering, but I feel like crochet swimsuits, I already saw them a lot last summer. I feel like they're going to be really big this summer, especially how incredibly popular the like crochet bralettes are, like the Passionate Kelsey style crochet bralettes. I feel like that's such a like staple project in the community, and I feel like carrying that into like swimsuit tops wouldn't be too difficult, and I think that's super cute. A little crochet swimsuit with a matching headband. Come on, it's adorable. I'm sure many of you have noticed, as well as I, that bows have been the thing for 2023 and coming into 2024. It's already April, which is mind-blowing, but I still have been seeing them going strong, people using ribbons in their hair and in their shoelaces, and I think that incorporating bow motifs into crochet is such a fun idea. I know mohair bows were really popular a little bit ago, and I definitely made my fair share of those. I had never worked with mohair before, and it was so fun, and I feel like bows and crochet, not just the mohair bows, but I've been seeing them as like bag straps with big bows on the side. I've been seeing people use like satin ribbon to like cinch their pieces in certain spots. I think that's so pretty, and I think it's just such a fun way to incorporate some decoration into the pieces. I feel like that using other materials with your crochet and sort of like appliques and stuff like that is such a fun way to kind of spice things up a little bit, and I think that bows have become so like tried and true. I saw someone say that bows are the new mustaches, like how mustaches were everywhere in the 2010s. I feel like that's what bows are for us now, and so I think incorporating some bows into tops or bags or sweaters, even like a nice like kind of loose knit triple crochet sweater would be so pretty with bows tied through it. I've been definitely eyeing some designs like that, and I think they're so pretty. Next up, this kind of fits in with the whole bow thing, but tie front tops I am really loving for the summertime, and I just crocheted a vest, and I've been thinking about, instead of doing buttons on it, I've been thinking about what I want to do for the closure. Instead of doing buttons on it, I might just do bows that tie in the front, and I have been seeing these very, very cute like tie front tank tops and camis and stuff. Very, very, very cute designs, and I feel like there's so much creativity there. Anything from like I said, a vest to a cardigan when it gets chilly to like a kind of peplum style, like a baby doll top. There's so much wiggle room there, and I feel like experimenting with tie front tops, that I was really into like open back, like the lace up back tops for a while, and looking at those kinds of crochet patterns, but I feel like this is kind of the opposite. I've been liking a tie front. I think it's just so cute, and again, it's really easy because you don't have to work two panels. You can work all one panel and it just ties in the front. I think that's super, super, super cute, and I'm definitely going to be experimenting with that in this upcoming season. Last thing on my list is another pretty broad category, but that's crochet room decor. I don't really crochet much for my room and my spaces, but I feel like I really should be because I've been seeing these hanging crochet pot holders. Amazing Paige, I love her. She posted this like lantern crochet pattern and these little hanging crochet plant holders, and I think those look so cute and they really looked adorable in her space. And so I feel like looking at some of those designs would be really, really cute in my room. And I am going to be moving soon, and so looking into how I'm going to be decorating my new space is going to be really exciting. And so I think that paying attention to crochet like home decor trends is going to be really exciting because a lot of these projects range from like something huge like a big blanket or like a big seat cushion, but also pretty small things like lampshades. And I saw this one, it was like a crochet bed box spring kind of thing around the edge, and I thought that looked so pretty. And so I'd really like to incorporate something like that. I think it looks gorgeous. So, yeah, crochet home decor. That's last on my list. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And to anyone who was supporting my short form content that I've been posting lately, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. I've been having so much fun with this. I really love posting crochet content. I love watching crochet content, and I just felt very inspired to start talking about it some more. So if I reached anyone who feels like they resonated with this or they also love crochet, let me know your ideas, what you're hoping to make during spring and summer. I'd love to hear it. I love more ideas, and any upcoming video topics you'd like me to talk on, and I'd love to do that. So I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and bye bye.